tell me your golf story with
okay.
Marino. John Beck.
All right, so I get drafted by the Miami Dolphins, right? Super excited. Yeah. I want to be the next great quarterback there. Hey, we got the Miami Dolphins golf event. All right, I'm just, I'm fresh out of college. I didn't pack my golf clubs. I didn't pack my golf gear. I quickly ordered on Nike Elite some like a golf shirt or something like that. And I didn't have any golf shoes out there. But I thought, you know what? Like, I'm not really a golfer. At that time in my life, if I could pick between golfing or, going and fly fishing on a river or hunting, I chose the being in the outdoors, hunting and fishing. So, but it's cool. I'm just going to go play in this event. Like, I'm a rookie. Like, I'm not really that important in this event. I roll up. The head guy finds me. Hey, John, your cart's right over here. I walk up to my cart. John Beck, Dan Marino. And I was like, holy crap, I'm playing golf with Dan Marino today, and I got my flip-flops. I'm just like chilling. Dan comes over. Hey, John, great to meet you. Excited to, congrats on getting drafted. You got flip-flops? And I'm like, yeah, Dan, I'm not really that much of a golfer. And he's like, if you want, I'll go buy you golf shoes right now. I'm like, nah, look, wow. And my friends to this day have said, John, you blew it. You should have let Dan buy you golf shoes.
You should have.
Because those forever in time would be the golf shoes Dan Marino bought you. So I blew that one. So we get on the course. I just think I'm going Jim McMahon style here. So I flip off the flip-flops. I'm barefoot. And Dan was just like, baby, you golf barefoot? I'm like, look, Dan, I'm just kind of winging this thing, bro. Like, wow. I'm kind of here. And so throughout the day, I'm all over the map. Dan, I can tell, wants to win this thing. Like, when you see the competitive eyes of Dan Marino on game day, you see the competitive eyes of Dan Marino on the golf course. And so he is just like stroking these balls. And I'm like searching for mine out in the woods. It just felt like it was not a good feeling. 18 straight holes. So he's like giving me tips and everything, try this. We're probably like hole 13, and he was just like, hey, John, I just think from here on out, I've given you every tip I can. Like,
he gave up.
He kind of gave up. He
chopped out.
He kind of gave up. He kind of realized the scorecard wasn't going great. John's in flip-flops. Dan wanted to enjoy his day. I feel bad. I just saw Dan like a couple weeks ago too. Like,
does he remind you of it to this day?
No. But I wish I could go out and play with him again, because like I learned a really good lesson later. Like, you don't have to be a great golfer when you play those events. You just have to dress like you are.
That's it.
Because then the only people that know you're just not a great golfer are the people you play with. But everybody else just assumes, well, he's dressed like a really good golfer.
Well, next time you go there, though, I would suggest go in flip-flops so you can get free shoes from Dan Marino.
Yeah,
get that one right.
I should have done it.
That's the mulligan you should take.
Yeah.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.